Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm working on getting over my cold. Now, I'm feeling better, but, not out of the woods yet. Now, there's some videos I did out of sequence, so, you'll see some videos coming up that I sound far worse than this one. But I'm here today to review something that just premiered on Netflix. And it is Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park USA. And it's been over a year, almost a year and almost 13 months since I've done a Trailer Park Boys review. The very last one I did was October, if I'm not mistaken, October 29th, 2016 for Trailer Park Out of the Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park Europe. This one is Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park USA, and what it is basically with Out of the Park Europe, they're supposed to be like they're with SwearNet, and SwearNet's having like this competition where they fly them to different places, book them in the hotel, and they have to do challenges. And if they do the challenges, they get so much money. And they really stuck to that in the Europe one. They don't in this one. It starts out where they had to go to Orlando, Florida, and they meet up with that one guy from SwearNet. The last thing when they were in Europe, he had no redeeming qualities whatsoever. He was a real jerk throughout the whole thing. I don't know if people hate him. I didn't like the guy. And in this one, he was just in pretty much a lot in the first episode. And he said, "Well, I'm taking off," so you don't see him throughout the rest of the episodes. And it's just Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles in this one again. No other members of Trailer Park Boys. And rest in peace, the guy who played Mr. Leahy, too. He passed away a few months back. It basically starts out there in Orlando, Florida, and it's supposed to do this challenge where they qualify to be astronauts, and they do like a little mission or something like that. It's supposed to get $5,000 or something. And it doesn't even say if they get the money at the end, because usually on the Europe one, they have like, guys said, "Well, this one catch, you're not getting money, you are getting some money," or something like that. That doesn't happen in this. After that, they have Orlando Part 2. And these ones are actually longer than the European ones, than the ones from last season. There's a couple that are over a half hour long, and usually they're around 25 minutes to 35 minutes between that time frame. The other ones were around 25 minutes, all of them. And this one's more free form. It seems like they're more laid back in this one. They actually they still swear and stuff like that, but they seem like they're a little bit nicer in this one. I remember swearing that they were so mean to Randy. It would be a little off-putting. In the second episode, there's 8 episodes. They do a thing where they go to alligator thing for alligator wrestling, and Julie actually goes and rents a Hummer and goes, off-roading, or what do they call it? The next episode's in Charlotte, and what happens is they keep screwing up their timeline because SwearNet gives them tickets to go to the next place, and they rent them a hotel room. They're supposed to be there for one day, do the challenge, and go to the next place. Well, they didn't go there, and they said, "Heck with it." Well, they said, "F it." And the next place, in the third episode, was Charlotte, and they only had 45 minutes. They got there at 10:15, and I know we're supposed to be yesterday. The guy said, "Well, we're booked." And they were supposed to, I said, "Well, how long do we have before we have checkout?" Checkout's at 11 o'clock. And so they said they checked in for like 45 minutes. And also, I forgot to say, that one guy was a jerk. He had that room from SwearNet. The first episode, he was like making out with a bunch of chicks, and he just left the room the way it was. And Ricky later, he got crabs so bad, and it's him trying to get rid of it with lighter, all these different ideas. And then they kind of forget about that too. Yeah, this one was okay. They had to go 200 miles per hour to get the money, but like I said, some of these ones, I think they eventually got that one. Next episode's New Orleans, and they had to eat a bunch of like boiled dinner, not boiled dinner, like a seafood boil, like a whole table full. And then Bubbles had to stay in the cemetery. And then by that part, they were talking about going to, well, they said New Orleans. Well, Bubbles said New Orleans at the end of the Charlotte one. And I wish they would have made a running gag trying to say that, but they only said it once. So they lost that opportunity right there. And then right around that part, they were talking about going to Memphis, going to Sunrex so he can record a song. And that's pretty much the theme of the show for after that. And they go to Memphis, and he meets up with Alex Life song from Rush. And they finally perform a song called Who Got Your Belly, like a country song. And the first time I heard it, I thought it was kind of catchy. Then I was sick of it by the end of the series, the end of the 8-part series. They still have some funny parts of this. And then in Memphis, when they're in Memphis, they're recording a song. That's my mistake. Nashville, he wanted to get a suit, and they wanted to do a music video. And then something happened. They stole a General Lee, and a whole bunch of the music video didn't happen. So they end up going to L.A. and they said, "Where's the last place they want us to go?" L.A. And then they screwed up the joke. Ricky said, "Louisiana really mellow," and then no, not Louisiana. They screwed up the joke because there was an old movie called Roadie that no one remembers with Meatloaf in it, and they said we're going to L.A. and then Meatloaf started. He goes, "Louisiana." I said no, but the way he did it, it made it funny. They kind of blew the joke on this one. And when they were in Louisiana, they meet a whole bunch of celebrities. And there was a couple of challenges they had to do. One was like outsmoke a guy named Alexander Stone at the Marijuana Mansion. I don't want to give away who Alexander Stone is because it's kind of a spoiler. And then there was another challenge where they had to play basketball with a guy in yellow shorts. They didn't say who it was. And the guy who they actually played against was very, very nice to them. Like I said, it's more laid back. But pretty much the rest of the show is them trying to get the music video filmed. And you hear a bunch of songs through attempts to film the music video. And then the very end of the next episode 8 was Los Angeles Part 2, where you see some more celebrities. And at the very end, they ended it. They just kind of ended it. I mean, they didn't really stick to the format like Out of the Park Europe did. In this one, they kind of just ended it, and then they show the whole music video at the very end, finished. And by that time, you're sick of the song. But, I mean, overall, it's a very entertaining show. There's funny parts in it, but it seems like they're more laid back in this one. I give Trailer Park Boys, Out of the Park USA, 8.5 out of 10. So I hope you all like this video. Until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion. And like I said, once again, rest in peace, Miss Lee. Like I said, you don't see anybody in this one, except for Ricky, Bubbles, and Julian. So I hope you like this video, and take care, everybody.